Hey guys, for day 7 of Craftsmas, we are making chapstick / money cards. These are super easy, super cute, and super fun to make. So without further ado, let's get to this tutorial. Okay, so I printed out the images. They both come with 4. One is cardstock and one is on sticker paper because I'm going to use this poster board to put it on there. I'm trying to see which one is more sturdier. Now the cardstock one that I'm using is Koala 61-pound heavyweight, I think it's called, cardstock, which is the ones that I use for the Santa cocoa pouches. So I use that one. And then this one, of course, is Koala glossy paper. And I'm just putting it on this poster board that I purchased from Walmart. And then I got the genius idea of putting like a holographic laminate on top. And it came out really cute. So I just grabbed the laminate. Now, holographic laminate is a little tricky, so you just want to peel a little triangle edge and place it down over your image that you're going to cover. And then I grabbed something really smooth, which is this little pot holder, and I just smooth that edge down first, and then I take my time and glide it. Now, sometimes it goes all the way through, and sometimes you got to pull the paper a little bit, but either way, it worked, and it turned out really cute. Look at that. Super cute. So this is the cardstock, and for this cardstock one, I'm going to try and do a clear laminate on one of them. I am trying for, not only does laminate make it waterproof, it also adds a layer of thickness to it, which is always nice. So this is a little scrap piece that I have, so I'm just going to do the same thing that I did with the holographic laminate, which is peel a little corner and then gently slide it on. And boom. And you want to slide it on really good because you do not want any holes. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot lift this up and restick, because the minute you lift it up, the ink is going to come off, and then that's just going to ruin the whole thing. Now for this design, you can use scissors, you can use your paper cutter, and this scissors wasn't really working out. It was just, So I'm a template girly. I'm always making gift boxes and stuff like that. So I'm just so used to my X-Acto blade and my metal ruler. So after this, that is definitely what I'm switching to, because that allows me to move a little bit faster than having to cut by hand and trying to cut precise. So that's when I was just too through. And I am going to choose another one because, like I said, this is just heavyweight glossy photo paper. And I'm going to see if that holds up as well without the laminate. And see which one I like the best. So now I'm just going to take my ruler and my blade and just trim all the white off. And then I'll be back. Okay, and boom, that is all done. Now, I did have all of these because each image comes with 4. So I'm only going to choose these 3. One has the holographic laminate, one has the clear laminate, and one is just the cardstock. I purchased these from Amazon. I will have that link in my Amazon storefront, and it comes with, I think, 50, and then you get the little adhesive stickers. You do have to put these on manually. I want to say it was false advertisement. When I did purchase it, I thought I was getting it with the adhesive already on the clear part. And so all I had to do was peel it. But child, they got me. They got me real good. But that's okay. It wasn't that hard putting it on there. And I thought it was going to be a little difficult, trying to be a little precise, but it wasn't that difficult. So I did try to do it like this before I did the other way. So I guess there's 2 ways you can do it, because this way wasn't hard at all. Now for this one, I'm going to try the regular way where you peel that outer part off and then you try to put it on there to match the actual clear, the clear plastic. which wasn't that bad. It wasn't, I thought it was going to be a little tedious, especially trying to be precise, but it wasn't horrible. So I have the chapstick and I'm just going to peel that protective layer on and try to match it in that. Now I do on mine, I have that outline on there, but I went through, if you bought the template, and I went through and taken off the black part, so there's no black on it at all. There's no outline onto where to put the chapstick, which is great. That way you don't have to try to like fight it in there. So now I went and got some money. I'm gonna put it in here. And you just place it down and seal it. And boom, it's done. I thought I was going to have a little bit of difficulty with the laminate, but it actually turned out really cute, and I was able to lift up the clear part with no problem. So it works out really good. Now this is the one that I did that doesn't have any kind of laminate or anything on there. It is just that heavy duty cardstock. So out of all of the three, I would say I love the holographic. The laminate, the poster board is thick. It definitely gives a thicker card. The clear laminate, which is heavy duty cardstock, is not horrible either, especially with the laminate on top. And even though just the regular cardstock without the laminate is the flimsiest, it still works really good and it holds up really good. Like there's no bending. But if I had to choose, I would definitely choose, of course, the holographic, because you know I'm a little extra. But thank you guys so much, and until tomorrow, happy crafting.